Okay, well, hello to, I guess, myself, because no one's gonna watch these videos, but that's fine. I'm just gonna play a little bit of creative for myself, and yeah, that's about it. I'm not gonna be playing with anybody for right now. The thing is, that I kind of wanted to talk about in just creative, is just about my own thoughts, just to let me kind of be relieved of what I'm thinking, even though, I mean, it's not that big of a deal. It's like shower thoughts. It's like things that you're thinking of in the shower, and then you just can't get off your mind and until you speak of them. So this is how this is, and I've been trying a lot to get him into esports. You probably would never see this, but I mean, before in season 10, I had a YouTube channel as well, and I was garbage, very garbage. Nowhere between where I am now. I barely knew how to build. I couldn't do a 90. I didn't know what Builder Pro was until season 6, and I didn't start using it until season 11, or as of now, chapter 2, season 1. I haven't used Builder Pro for most of my playing time that I've played. I've only been playing since season 5. And, I mean, I'm gonna go shut off the light in the background real quick. I'll be right back. No, when I play, I'm not trying to beat other people or to try to be someone else. I don't want to be Koth, but I want to inspire to be like Koth. I mean, that's pretty much the only thing I really inspire to do in Fortnite, and that's pretty much all I ever have inspired to do. Um, I loved Koth's videos. I saw him around when he only had 1.5k, around there, and I was just sleeping, and I woke up, and then I saw his videos were playing, and then I was like, oh, this is a pretty cool content creator, and I just started looking around at his content more and more, and I realized how great of a content creator this guy was. And then I realized he was playing on Switch, and as of the time I was playing on Switch, and I was utter garbage. I had no motivation to play at all, and I felt like just giving up and stop playing Fortnite on Switch. I thought it was the best one, and realized that I wasn't by Koth. But this kind of just raised awareness to me and allowed me to. It's kind of just a raised awareness for me and allowed me to um, kind of to think, and knowing that I wasn't the best, realizing that there was people that were better than me. I knew that there was better players, but I thought I was the best one on Switch. But of course, I was wrong. Seeing all the people that are trying to be the best players as of today, I mean, there's a lot of people, and Switch is a big contender as well. Um, Knowing this, Koth is probably the best Switch player I've ever seen. And I've had friends, his name was Reload Autofall, and he was the best Switch player that I ever knew, and um, he didn't teach me anything, obviously. He taught me one retake, which I'll show you right now. He taught me how to do this, and I didn't even know how to do this as of the time, so uh, just don't know. I was never really good at this game. I don't know, I just felt like I was the best player ever once I got a single victory royale, and it was my first solo, and I got that first winning umbrella by myself, and at this time, I realized that I'm never gonna be in Koth's clan if I never actually take my time to practice. And to practice, I mean to genuinely sit there for hours doing one thing, not just cranking 90s and doing stuff and just running around and screwing around. That isn't practicing anymore. For me, practicing was sitting there and repeating the same process till I got it perfectly. At the time, I was still really garbage. I wasn't really good at anything. So I didn't really know what I was doing when I was trying to learn things, and then I stumbled upon Claw and things like that, and I just got too stuck in all this complicated stuff that I never knew how to do. And then there was double edit binds, and I just didn't know what was going on, and I ended up giving up. And then around the end of season 10, something just clicked that I'm never going to get better if I sit here and just keep quitting. The only way is to do it is to keep pushing. That's when I deleted my YouTube channel and deleted all the previous videos I had. And then I sat there and I genuinely practiced, like as I said I would before, which I never ended up doing. I started using Builder Pro. It took me, I don't know, maybe around 3 hours to get used to just building with it. And I felt like I was already 10 times better than I used to be. Then came around the season 10 event, and after all of that, season 11 came on. At this point, I knew how to build now, but I wasn't good at editing. And I learned from Flea that double editing binds aren't that scary as I thought. They're actually pretty easy to use, and we're not challenging in the slightest. Not unless you make them to be challenging. So, I ended up using double binds, and I got used to them after a couple days of just using them. Then I started learning things, but I felt like if I kept going at this process, it would be season 13 before I even got to even talk to Koth, or even got to be in a clan at all at any point in time. I was in a clan for a while, and then I got kicked out because of I don't know, his girl was talking to me, and then I said something which I don't know quite what I said, and then I got kicked out of the clan. It was not rude either, but either way, by the time that I was kicked out of that clan, I wanted to be better than him. I couldn't let him beat me anymore, because I felt like every time that I got beat by him is just a struggle, and the more tilted I got, the more I felt like giving up. So I decided to try to find someone that was my level. Garbage. Insanely garbage. And I still have them on my friends list as of today. And they're not garbage, but they're not good. And I'm not going to say this about anybody that everybody's bad, but everybody can get better if they inspire to. I did a whole bunch of aim trainers, and I'm still quite garbage, and you might not be able to see, but I'm a decent builder when I don't have controller drift. Right now I have mad controller drift, but this is not an excuse. But either way, I just wanted to point out that I'm probably going to do progression videos more often. I'm going to stop doing the clips with me and my friends. I'm going to genuinely sit there by myself and practice multiple things. Just watching Koth's videos and stalking Koth's Twitter, I realized that I can be better, and even if it takes years, I will get there eventually. And I will inspire to be into Koth's clan eventually. And I will eventually join. Or at least that's what I hope. I'm making sure that I'm not going to give up. And if I do give up, well, no, I won't give up. I kind of refuse to do that, because at this point I've made a new Twitter account, and if you want to go to that, it's going to be in the link of this video, and I need to learn more things about how to play more like aggressive, and I need to learn how to control triggering, and I normally don't get tilted at all in any shape or form. But recently, I've been stressed because of how many times I sit there and just continuously try to learn the same thing, and it gets me mad whenever I fail. And I hate failing, just like many of us out there. We hate having to not succeed. It hurts. Everyone likes to succeed, and when something doesn't go your way, you feel like giving up. But I refuse. So if you want to support me in trying to get into the Mana Esports clan made by Koth, with KothCab, share this video. Share any video, like, subscribe. You don't even have to do any of that. And if you hate the video, well, just go ahead and dislike it. That's fine too. If you don't like my videos, that's fine. You don't have to watch them. I'm not forcing you to share. I'm not forcing you to like or comment or do anything like that. The only thing I am forcing you to do is in previous subjects that whenever you are failing, just prevail. Just keep working with it. I swear you will get better. Just like I barely knew how to build anything until I pursued it. So, I'll leave all my 0 subscribers in peace. And, well, I can't really say much besides, have a good day. If you're having a bad one, well, hope this video made your day. And good night, good day, whatever. Have a great rest of your day.